Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shefali and I am back again with another video. In today's video, we are going to discuss how are we going to write our practical, especially chemistry practical in our board examination. So if you're a student of class 12th and chemistry is your subject, this video is going to be really important for you. Do watch the video till the end. You will, by the end of this video, I am sure you will get something really informative which will help you in your chemistry board practicals. So do watch the video till the end and also share it with your friends and family who are in need of one such video. Also, if you're new here, you're listening to my voice for the first time, you're seeing this setup for the first time, do consider subscribing my channel. We share a lot of informative, I share a lot of informative content here. You will get a lot of project discussion, paper discussion, and yeah, information from different areas of the subject. So yes, do consider subscribing to my channel and join the family if you are new here. Before we start a video on how you have to fill your details in the front page in your CPSC answer sheet, that video has already been uploaded on my channel. If you have not watched that video, consider watching that too. It will give you some information about how you have to fill your details. So yes, that will be again very informative for you. So let's not waste any more time and let's get going with our today's topic. सो इन योर प्रैक्टिकल आंसर शीट यू विल गेट अ 5 पेज आंसर शीट जिसमें फ्रंट पेज जो है वो ऐसी डिटेल्स से फिल होगा, वो तो आपकी टीचर आपको बता देगी किस तरीके से आपने फिल करना है. देन नाउ डोंट लीव अ पेज. सम स्टूडेंट्स हैव हैबिट ऑफ लीविंग अ पेज, मतलब वो यहाँ से इसको छोड़ के यहाँ से आंसर शुरू करते हैं, विच इज़ आई डोंट नो क्यों ऐसा करते हैं वो, बट ऐसा नहीं करना है आपने. जब आपको अपना आंसर्स लिखने हैं, ओके, तो हम केमिस्ट्री को लेके चल रहे हैं, तो आप अपना फ्रंट पेज जो आपका फर्स्ट पेज है वहीं से आंसर्स लिखने शुरू करेंगे. तो लेट्स से कि यहाँ पे आप लिखेंगे क्वेश्चंस. अगर आपको सेट दिया है, अगर आपका सेट 1 है या सेट 2 है, तो आप यहाँ पे you are going to write questions and set 1 if you have set 1, set 2, set 3 जो भी आपको मिला है. अगर कोई सेट नहीं है आपके स्कूल में तो सिंपल आप क्वेश्चन सेटिंग डाल के यहाँ से क्वेश्चंस लिखना शुरू कर दें. दिस इज सेट 1, सपोज मुझे सेट 1 मिला है. So you will write your first question, titration of moha salt if that has been given to you. ठीक है, तो पहला तो क्वेश्चन टाइट्रेशन ही होता है, which will be about moha salt. So you can write the full question. To prepare the standard solution of, let's suppose, m by 20 molar salt in 250 ml and determine the molarity and strength of the given KMnO4 solution by using the standard solution. So this is the question that you are going to write, and this question, once you have written the question, don't leave a line, okay? Don't leave a line. So once you have written the question, let's suppose the question comes in 3 rows, then you're going to write here, this is of 8 marks. So write the marks also. Okay. This is of 8 marks. Next is question number 2. Again, don't leave a line. Question number 2. And this is your salt analysis. So you will write to identify the given salt for one acidic and for one basic radical. Again, this will be of 8 marks. Write marks also. Then again, don't leave a line. Next is question number 3. Let's suppose your teacher has given you functional group questions. So to detect the functional group in the given unknown compound, okay, and given organic compound or unknown compound, so that this question will be of 6 marks, which will make a total of 22 marks. So 22 marks are yours if you write these things correctly, okay. Now, after writing the questions, once your half sheet is filled, you don't have to leave this space. Draw a line here to separate the questions and the answers. Put the heading answers and then start writing your answer number 1 from here only. Okay, don't leave this space. You have to write it here from here only. Now, as the first question was on titration, so the answer will be of titration only. What are the things that you are going to write in titration? Theory part is important. This is what you are going to write. Then calculation of moha salt 4.9 grams, because m by 20 volume we have taken, and 250 ml we are preparing. So 4.9 grams आएगा यहाँ पे. This is the Mohr salt that you have to calculate. Then comes your ionic equation. This part, ionic equation and the equation, this part you can leave. Indicator, you have to write this. KMNO4 is a self indicator, so you have to mention this. End point, what do you understand by end point? This is what you have to write. Observation, very, very important. This is again you have to write in your answer sheet. Then again, chemical equation, you can avoid this. Observation table is again very important. Okay. Then again, the calculation part, again very, very important. And finally, result, that what result you got, molarity of KMNO4 and strength of KMNO4 solution. After the completion of first answer, you will go with answer number 2, leave a line and then write answer number 2. No need to write aim or objective because that you have already mentioned in your question number 2. So make a column, make 4 columns. In the first one, write serial number, then experiment, observation, inference. And let's suppose the salt that has been given to us is ammonium carbonate. So we are going to write the experiment for ammonium carbonate, supposing that ammonium carbonate has been given to us. In the serial number first, you will write physical examination. Physical examination is where you detect that what type of salt has been given to you, color of the salt, odor of the salt, if any. So the color of the salt, probably, most probably, the salt that will be given to you will be white color. That means all these ions will be absent because these ions are colored salts. Then odor, because we have taken ammonium, so ammonical smell will you will observe, and ammonium may be present. Now, second, you are going to perform the test for basic radical. It's not compulsory to start with basic radical. You can also start with acidic radical. Totally depends on you. Zero group test we will perform first because we are going to see that whether we have, as we are getting ammonical smell, so we are going to see that whether the given salt is ammonium or not. So we are going to perform the zero group test. So all the experiment to detect ammonium ion, you will write it here. Then what do you observe, you'll write it here. And inference, what was the result, you will write it here. Okay. Then you will do the confirmatory test by using Nestle's reagent, and that what you're going to write. After confirming the presence of ammonium ion in your basic radical, we'll move to the test for acidic radical. First, we are going to do is salt plus dilute H2SO4 brisk. If the brisk effervescence appears, carbonate may be present. Then we'll perform the confirmatory test for it. Phenolphthalein test. This test our teacher used to teach us, so that's why it has been written. अधिकतर ये आपको lab manual में देखने को मिलेगा नहीं. Magnesium sulfate test. This will you will see in your lab manuals, and most of the schools perform this test only. So you can go with any of the two. Result, in acidic radical you see this, in basic radical you got this, so the salt is ammonium carbonate. Now again, you can avoid writing reactions, but you should know the reaction because the examiner might ask you questions on reactions. So ये आप याद कर लेना because ये पूछ लेते हैं कभी कभी examiner, what's the formula for Nestle's reagent, what is the PPT, that brown PPT that you get on the side of the test tube, what is that PPT of. So you should be knowing these things. Okay, basic things. Now let's move to answer number 3. After completing answer number 2, leave one line and then write answer number 2. Again, no need to write aim or objective because this has already been mentioned. This is answer number 3. So आंसर जो आपका थर्ड क्वेश्चन होता है विच इज़ ऑफ 6 मार्क्स, वो डिपेंड करता है स्कूल टू स्कूल पे कि वो क्या क्वेश्चन आपको देते हैं. मेजर स्कूल्स फंक्शनल ग्रुप पे ही क्वेश्चन देते हैं. तो अगर आपका फंक्शनल ग्रुप पे क्वेश्चन है तो मटेरियल रिक्वायर्ड आप ये लिखें, प्रोसीजर लिखें. आप कोई भी टेस्ट परफॉर्म कर सकते हैं. लेट्स सपोज अल्कोहल का टेस्ट अगर आप परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं तो एस्टर टेस्ट पहले आप परफॉर्म कर लो, ठीक है. उसके बाद जो भी रिजल्ट आपको मिला है उसको लिखो आप डायरेक्ट. जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल इफ़ यू परफॉर्म द अल्कोहल टेस्ट और आपको अल्कोहल नहीं मिला, नो नीड टू डू दिस. तो आप क्या कर सकते हो, नेक्स्ट टेस्ट पे मूव कर सकते हो और ये आपको लिखने की ज़रूरत ही नहीं है, ठीक है. सो व्हाट यू आर गोइंग टू डू इज प्रोसीजर में जो भी टेस्ट कंफर्म हुआ है आपका, आप डायरेक्टली वही लिखोगे. अगेन, रिएक्शन इन्वॉल्व इफ़ यू वांट यू कैन राइट, इफ़ यू डोंट नॉट वांट अवॉइड इट. रिजल्ट कंपल्सरी है तो प्रोसीजर, मटेरियल रिक्वायर्ड, and result is important. Reaction you can avoid but you should learn it. या लर्न ज़रूर करें आप, आपको पता होना चाहिए क्या रिएक्शंस इन्वॉल्व होती हैं। सो देन अगेन यू आर गोइंग टू मेक द टेबल एंड यू आर गोइंग टू write it like this. I hope the video was helpful for you. And if it was, do consider subscribing my channel and I'll bring more videos on the Viva questions and different things. So yeah, see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.